Hey guys, it's Monkey the Six Pack here. I've recently been playing the visual novel, The Fruit of Grisaia. I've I've enjoyed a couple of visual novels in the past, so I've decided that I'm going to start doing something like this, where I give a pre, middle, and post thought. Pre will be I haven't gotten into the roots, but I've played all the pre-roots content. And then I'll do ones after each and every of the roots with my thoughts, opinions, such on. And then after I play the game, a condensed version of my thoughts that I've done in the previous ones. So, here I got. It starts off with, and it's kind of like Kato Shoujo in the aspect where they're all going to a school that's built to specially deal with their situations. The situations aren't as obvious as Kato Shoujo is, because, you know, Kato Shoujo is about people with obvious disabilities. This one's more about people with ones that are more hidden and deep dug down into them that you don't find out until you play their roots. So we've got the main character, who is kind of douchebag, I'm not gonna lie. He's, for honest, they really don't go into too much detail, but he has a job that's military-esque, but it's not military, more like, he just, from the little information we get pre-game, it's similar to taking out the garbage, as he describes it, where he goes and, well, takes care of the bad people. The organization seems almost like a mafia, but they really don't go into too much detail in the pre-roots. I mean, he says that he can't leave it once he's joined it. It's, you know, done his job, he can quit, as he said, so we're gonna assume it's something similar to mafia. Let's go into the characters here. I believe sound here. So first we got Yumiko, who is a very violent type. She starts off by, she won't speak to you. She comes off, every time she sees you, instead of speaking, she threatens you with a box cutter. Until eventually, because of your skills from whatever your job is, you don't get hit by her box cutter, and she learns that you're more powerful than her, or whatever. Starts to, you know, let not being a violent box cutter weapon thrower around her, and more let the crack slip sometimes, and is a little nicer, lets her actual personality show. Here we got Amane, the one who, the big sister type, as she describes herself. She's, takes care of everything, cleaning, cooking, all that crap, and she enjoys it, whatever. We got Michiru, the fake tsundere, who she believes that being a tsundere will help her out in life, so she buys it. You see her reading, when you first meet her, she's just learning how to be a tsundere, she thinks it's going to help her out, and sometimes the cracks slip and, you know, she's an actual person, but other than that, she's just kind of the tsundere, which I personally find a little bit annoying so far. I mean, I like all the characters, but she's the only one that I found overly annoying in the post-route, or pre-route. Hopefully in post-route I'll have different opinions. There's Makina, the immature type, who, she didn't really have parents, so she never really grew up, so despite her age, she acts like a little child, pretty much. I mean, she's not my favorite, but I also don't find her as annoying as Michiru, so I guess I'll see all these things will change post-route. There's Sachi. She takes everything too literally, and she will do anything for anyone, and she takes it too literally, even if you make a sarcastic joke and say, oh, I want my milk freshly milked from a cow in Kentucky, she'll fly from Japan to Kentucky to milk the cow for you, type character. Little whatever. I don't particularly like the character, or like the idea so much, but again, things probably change. There's Chizuru, the principal of the school you go to. Not much to say there. There's JB, your boss at the organization you work at. Or your personal boss, should I say. And then there's other. So, I find this interesting concept. I just kind of wish the main character wouldn't be so much of an asshole, not gonna lie. I mean, at least in Kato Shoujo, Hisao slowly stopped being an asshole, but he's just so far just kind of being just a flat-out asshole here. I mean, he was raised in the woods by his master, not his parents, because his parents died or something like that. They really haven't gone into much detail about it yet. So, that's my pre-root thoughts. Hopefully, my thoughts on each character will change somewhat in the future. So, I know I've been in kind of a hiatus, and, well, I'm still going to be on hiatus a little bit until I work some stuff out with, you know, recording situations, devices, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to try to stick to doing some visual novel stuff. I actually have an editor who's going to be helping me doing some editing and stuff, and until then, I'll see you guys next time.